Animal shelter told me this happened because they received the email into the wrong inbox. But the rescuer I spoke to told me that there are so many dogs like this one that shouldn't be on the euthanasia list to begin with. Walking on a leash, sitting on a lap, it might be hard to believe, but this husky named Moscato was placed on the Maricopa County Animal Shelter's euthanasia or E list. Dogs without a home can be placed there because of medical or behavioral issues, which includes not faring well in the shelter environment.
She was letting us pet her. She was being so sweet. You could see in her eyes she was just a scared dog.
Alison is the co-founder of AZ Husky Rescue. She was emailing back and forth with a worker at the animal shelter and wanted to take in Moscato as soon as she found room. Only problem was that worker didn't work the next day. The email should have gone to a different inbox. No one saw to pull her from the E-list. Moscato was put down the same morning. Volunteer Emmy Litkoff showed up.
Your heart just drops into your stomach knowing that there was a dog that deserved to get out that didn't.
Emmy and Alison argue dogs like Moscato should never be on the E-list to begin with, and they should be put up for adoption to the public, and not just rescues like theirs who partner with the county animal shelter.
She was very sweet. She was very scared in a shelter environment, and she had no aggressive tendencies whatsoever.
A spokesperson for the county animal shelter said, quote, "We are deeply heartbroken by what has occurred," end quote. In regards to their E-list, on the website, they said, quote, "We don't want to see animals suffer, and in their condition, it is not humane to have them in a shelter environment. Euthanasia is always the last resort," end quote.
She had so much potential.
Alison disagrees with the county's assessment of who she calls fearful dogs. Among the hundreds of huskies she's rescued, she's saddened Moscato is not one of them.
We've seen so many dogs that were so much worse than she was, and she just had so much potential to be a really good, loving family dog.
A spokesperson for the county animal shelter told me that they're giving Moscato's ashes to the rescuer. The spokesperson also says that they're working to hire a behaviorist to work with animals who struggle in the shelter environment. In Phoenix, I'm David Caltabiano for Arizona's Family.